They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Bengals.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Andrew Sendejo in on the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Midfield now. Burrow got a man. It's Ross, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Joe Mixon, the Bengals.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
16-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Marr able to put this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. First carry for Nick Chubb. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 50 seconds to mine.
Mayfield now from the 50. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with Mixon. And some space here. He finds an opening past the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Gain of 30.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And a
nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow looking to pass. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Richardson. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a... After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Intended receiver. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow going deep downfield for Ross. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
There's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019, even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, he was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the 5th time. Also caught the longest reception of his career as well. An 89-yard touchdown against the Jets on a Monday night. Explosive is Odell Beckham Jr.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
For the extra point.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Burrow will throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Sheldon Richardson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit.
Oh, they're on him too quick. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown.
Well, they didn't have the normal cushion there in order to punt the ball away. It leads to a lot of anxiety for the team kicking the football.
Well, for the punter, you know that you've got to get rid of that quickly there. Not quick enough.
And also, not stepping behind you and stepping over the end line for a safety. That one gets blocked, and it's 6 points.
And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Good. Makes the score Browns 28, Bengals 3.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes Johnson on the return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Mixon with it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
On the carry.
It's a pickup of 6.
And a good pickup there by Mixon, and that shows the talent that he has. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, 4th in the NFL in 2018, 9th last year. But I look for those numbers to jump back up again with the introduction of new talent in Cincinnati.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down.
Regular.
Throwing, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The throw over the middle, taken in, and down inside the 15 he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mark 55! Mark 55! Army, Army! Army, Army!
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Markey adds the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Tremont Smith. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Smith on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
11 at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game.
And now here is another interception. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And 7 at the 23-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change, man, how about your respect? You're the more than when I get expected nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant and said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Mayfield sacked.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
He's across midfield to the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
And again, it's Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third.
57 the mark.
To throw, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, break. Line 17. I'll get him. Get him. 79 Bronco.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his second touchdown on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. And he gets it to go to make this a 35-10 score now.
The score, Browns 35, Bengals 10. Brett Maher
following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, but it'll be second down. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. Second and 10. A quick throw complete to Fitzgerald. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mayfield with it once more. He finds Beckham complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards.
Here's Jarvis Landry with a nice reception and pickup there. And when you say Pro Bowl, you better think Jarvis Landry. He's been selected to it every year since 2015. The only season he's missed.
And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Browns are pouring it on.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed